asked me to say a few words on behalf of our congregation. I am the deacon and under-deacon responsible for the Risdal congregation, and it is indeed a great privilege to say a few words to Kayla and to welcome her into our fold. We're a very small field here, but very, very dedicated and very committed, and each of us brings something to the table. I was so glad to see that you've made your covenant this morning and the confession of faith, because that is the basis for what we believe in, and that is the basis that forms the values and the morals of you. You've got your whole life ahead of you. One of the greatest thinkers of our time, in fact, it was Time magazine, man of the century, was Albert Einstein. Said we have to think about our future, because that is where we're going to spend the rest of our life, not the past. The past become a basis for what we believe in, and we remember our roots, and what you've gone through today is laying the basis in terms of your commitment to God and your commitment to certain lifestyle and certain values. Your mother and father, brother and sister Arendse, have devoted their entire life to you. They've committed themselves to you. They've given everything. They've humiliated themselves. They've done things that the ordinary they would not do, but they want to make that sacrifice so that you can have a much better life than them. And in that, they've instilled values, they've instilled beliefs, they've given you an identity, they've given you a very nice home, they've make sure that you stay connected to the family, to your roots, that you never forget where you come from and who you are. And you've developed your own character, and that character is being developed day by day as you striving to become the best who Kayla is and want to become. And I want to just quote one verse, which is Luke 15 verse 30, that says, bad company corrupts good character. In Afrikaans sê dit dat slegte vriende hulle dit verderf goeie morele standaarde. So please choose your friends very carefully. Choose people that will build up something, that creates something, that contributes positively towards your life and what you become. I'm not a very preachy type of person, but I think in terms of my main message is that choose your company well. Your parents are good company to you. They've set a very good example to you, your sister, your family. I can see that they only want the very best for you. That's why they are here today. And not to come and eat and drink, but to show their love and their support and to celebrate what you've achieved. And we as a congregation, we deeply appreciate your commitment. And that commitment will hold you in good state as life goes on. And it's remarkable, as young people, we are in a lot of competition. Whether you want to go to university, your career, once you get in work, the competition is very tough. And the Lord makes things that seems impossible possible, because you would be devoted, a child of God. You've embraced Him. This morning you've made your covenant, and I'm sure you're going to stick to that commitment. So thank you very much, brother and sister, And Kayla, Sister Kayla, welcome and thank you very much. I really, really appreciate your commitment, and I'm actually looking forward to working with you as the honored deacon. You've got a beautiful choir, and I know you can sing. Your mother told me you can sing. Yes. Thank you very much, brother. It's indeed an honor and a privilege for us to be here.